All right, good morning, y'all. It is it's getting close to 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm out here on my little flat bottom boat. Gonna try to find us some bluegill this morning. I got a bucket full of red worms and a few rods here rigged up, ready to get after them. But I'm heading over here to the first spot that I want to try, and we'll see how we do. We'll get over there and go over tackle real quick, and then we'll get after them. All right, y'all, I'll run over tackle real quick. Most of it's real light stuff. This is a nine and a half foot micro light Bass Pro Shop series. This is a medium light, and at that length it is really limber and really fun for this kind of stuff. I like the longer rods. I think they're easier for me to keep my distance from the bank and be able to pitch up there close to the grass, like I'm probably going to be doing a lot of today. But a 6 pound test. All these rigs got 6 pound test. I like 6 pound. It's light, so you get good casting distance, but it's strong enough that it'll bend a lot of these little wire hooks out. If you get hung up, you can bend your hook out. Not every time, but a lot of the time, and get your hook back. A little small float. This is an orange jig head. That's probably a number 4 hook in there. I like a number 6 when bluegill fishing, but that's not too bad right there. This other rod here, y'all seen me use it a lot. It's a Sam super sensitive light action 7 foot. Got an underspin on it, so we might be throwing that around a little bit, but I really just want to fish hook and bobber. Got another rod over here. Reel, this is a Shimano, little Shimano. Most of these reels are 2,000 size, somewhere around in there, the area. And a 6 pound line, pretty much the same rig that other one's got. Small float, weight. This one's got a number 6 bait holder hook, but pretty light stuff. When you're fishing for bluegill, red ear, you know, the lighter the more fun. So anyway, let's check out these worms I got here and get after them. All right, y'all, get us some of these worms. There's some good ones in here. There's one right there on the top. Let's get him. Probably gonna cut him in half. That ain't even a big one compared to some of them I got in there. I got some monsters in there. Hopefully we can turn them into some monster bluegills or some red ears or something. We're gonna get them. I hope we get into them. It's gonna be our plan anyway. All right, yeah, a little bit bigger piece of worm would be good for the size I'm wanting, but that'll work right there. That orange, I'll rinse my hands off. That orange jig head's pretty good color. I don't use jig heads a lot, but when I do, orange seems to be which, you know, I'm usually fishing in dirty water, and orange is a pretty good color for dirty water. But all right, let's pitch this up there. I find beds along this bank here quite a bit. Moon phase, it's I think when I looked at my phone, I think full moon tomorrow night. So a couple days before full moon's usually all right. Looky, there's something little. Got it. Oh shoot. Little bitty thing. But so anyway, we maybe find some beds and get on them real good, or we may just get around here and find scattered ones. But either way, I bet we find us a few. But all right, this is all I'm gonna do is just fish here next to the shoreline. I'll let it sit just a little bit like I am. Nothing grabs it, I'll drag it, and eventually We'll put it in front of some hungry ones and they'll grab it up. But all right, I'm gonna get after them. There's one. Oh, oh. He feels bigger than he bit. No, he ain't big. Shoot, it's just that first fish getting me all excited, I guess. He ain't nothing. He'd be some good catfish bait, wouldn't he? I mean, he ain't terrible. Nice old bluegill. All right, let's pitch this feller back. There he goes. Okay, first fish. Hopefully they get bigger. There it goes. Got him. That feels like a pretty good one. Yeah, buddy. Oh, maybe not. Maybe so. He's not terrible. We want bigger. He ain't too bad though. Check him out. It's probably about 7 inches. You know, let's just go ahead and throw him on the stringer. I think so. he's big enough. If I don't fillet him, he'll be a good whole fryer. Okay. There goes one. Oh, a little one was messing with it, so I moved it away from him. Then a big one grabbed it. Or he feels like a big one. Look at him, he's pretty. Yeah, he's about like that last one. He might be a little bit bigger. Yeah, he's a little bit bigger. That's a better one. Yeah, that's all right. Check him out. You know, when you can thumb them like that and hold them, that's a pretty good bluegill. Yeah, that's a good one. All right. On the stringer he goes. All right. Oh, look. Oh, doop. Something done grabbed it. Ah, bunch of little ones right there. Wonder if he got my worm. No, he's down. It's down. I don't know if there's a bed there or not. There may be. A lot of little ones there though, seems like. There ain't a bed there. There's probably a few there starting to think about it. What we got here? That's, yeah, well. No, he's another one of them borderliners, but I think today, yeah. I always lay them across my hand. I kind of know how long they are by that. And he's probably about 7, almost 8 inches. Somewhere between 7 and 8, but today he's going on the stringer. All right, nice bluegill. Okay, let's get him on the stringer. All right, pitch it back up there. Right there, about right there. Close to the bank, there it goes. Oh, missed him. See, there's a bunch of little ones in there. But there's a few big ones too, there he goes. He don't feel like he's no monster. He's still fun though. Yeah. No, we'll put him back, I guess. I don't know, y'all. Yeah, we'll go ahead. I don't know. He ain't no... No, we're keeping him. I'm indecisive. Y'all know that. But we're gonna start trying to go a little bit bigger, maybe. We'll see. I need to just shut up and put them on the stringer. That's what I need to do. It's looking good though. I think I'm about to reposition. See the blue underneath there? Kind of a turquoise color. That's a bluegill. I get asked, or I've been asked how you tell them apart, but yeah. look pretty. But all right, let's get after them. It's gone. Boom. It's gone. Man, there's a bunch of them there. They just ain't as big as I'd like. Yeah, that's a little bitty thing. There's a bunch of those up there for sure. Maybe if I give all them a sore lip, I'll catch more big ones. I probably need a little more worm than that, but I'm going to try one more time with that. Let's see how long this one takes. They're there, right about there, in that spot. I hope one grabbed it. You got it? He's got it. Well, that one's better. Yeah, he's better. Not a lot. Okay, we'll let this one go, and then I'm going to reposition. I'm going to move over there. Just move down a little bit. There he is. You know, he ain't terrible. That's a nice one. All right, pitch him back, and I'm going to reposition. There we go. Oh, that's a good one. That's a dandy. Or he feels like it right now anyway. No, he ain't neither. He ain't no dandy. You ain't no daisy. Fight hard though. Alright, well, pitch him back, give me some more worm. I might fish this just a little bit more and then move on down again. Little bitty. Not what we want, but I'm on the move. I'm on the hunt. I'm working the banks. Looking for something bigger than that. All right. Pitch it back over there. That's about right. Oh, something up, a little one. Come on. Man, this might be my favorite fishing. Holy moly. Look at that. I think he just barely got away. Shoo, I don't even want to touch him. That's nasty looking. If they're survivors, he'll probably be fine. All right, get back in there. There it goes. Oh, well, I almost pulled that one up in my lap. Let's try that again. Right about there he was, and there he goes. Deep breath. That worm hanging off there, that's probably what he's grabbing. It's probably a little one, but I still gotta try. Look, as soon as it hit you got it now? Okay, we got that sucker now. He's a scrapping dude. Pitch him in here. He ain't no little one. He's going on the stringer, I believe. Yeah, we'll put him on the stringer. He's all right. Heck yeah, buddy. Just cruising around, picking them up. We need to start picking up a few more. I'd like to take home about 20. What we got? Well, this is number 5. So, okay. We gotta get after them. Well, come here. Quit. Calm down. Alrighty. Yep. Starting off okay. Alright, let's get back after them. got him. He's a good one. Yeah, we'll let this one go. He's still not terrible though. What do y'all think? Let's throw him on the stringer. He's plenty big enough. I need to quit being so picky. Alright, y'all. Yeah, if you can thumb them, they're good. Alright, I'm going to throw him on the stringer. Alright, well, I've got 2 out of that little spot. See if there's another one right there. Man, it didn't even get settled good. And he grabbed it up. Oh, yeah. Come on up here. Alright, I am going to throw this one back and I'm going to freshen up my worm. That's not a bad one. But I'd really like to, you know, find some bigger ones. But these ain't terrible. I ain't complaining. But I'm going to save some room on my stringer for some big ones. Yep. Alright, get in there. Yeah, it's all personal preference, really. Nowhere that I fish for these is there a size limit, so it's really personal preference on what size you keep. We don't eat a whole lot of whole fryers, and they're around 8 inches. I'll fillet them, but that's how we like it. A couple of these I've thrown back have probably been big enough, but just for us, we prefer to fillet them. My wife does like whole fried every once in a while, but usually we're looking for filleting size, and for me that's about 8 inches or bigger. But all right, we're gonna get back after them. All right, are there more there? Yeah, there's something. What the heck? Y'all see that? Do we got him? Yeah, we got him. That water's real shallow right there. That's probably less than a foot right there where I'm at. He's definitely too small, but we appreciate the fight. Yep. Pretty morning. God. A lot of boats are starting to get in the lake. A lot of people starting to show up. It's still early, about 8 o'clock. But pretty morning. All right. Now we'll see. Let's see. Let's see. Is there more there? Yep. Got him. Oh, don't get me around that stick. Let's swing him up here. Yeah. That one's not too bad, is it? We're gonna throw him on the stringer, y'all. Yeah. That's a good one. Ooh. Alright, well, I can't help myself. I gotta throw this underspin around a little bit. This is a 16th ounce underspin. Bobby Garland electric chicken on it. Pitch it around a little bit, see what we can find. Ooh, there's one. What we got? Crappie. Heck yeah, we'll take him for sure. Pretty good crappie. He's trying to get on the stringer. That's where he's going. Oh, he come off. But at least he was in the boat when he done it. Heck yeah, he'll underspin. I keep one with me. About any time I come out here, I bring one with me, because it usually produces something. Nice crappie. All right, I'm gonna put him on my stringer. There we go. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. Another crappie. Boy, he inhaled it. Ooh, get in here. That's a good one. Yeah, he inhaled it. Find my pliers, y'all bear with me. Shoot, yeah, it took a while. But I've been hitting that same little area right here pretty hard just to see if there was another one. And there he is. There he is, buddy. Heck yeah, that's exciting. All right, move my rod out of the way. I'll put him on the stringer. We'll check it out real quick. It's looking good. I think I said earlier, I'd like to catch 20. I don't know if I'll get to 20, but I got me a pretty good mass of fish going on right here. Heck yeah, well, how many we got? There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I think. Yeah, heck yeah, putting it together. Oh, there we go. What we got now? I'll stand up here, try to keep it out of my motor, whatever it is. Got a bluegill this time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Heck yeah. Check him out on the underspin. Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna go ahead and pitch him back. All right, there he goes. There's one. Oh yeah. What we got here? Oh, he's a good crappie. Got another one. Heck yeah. I wasn't really expecting crappie today, but I mean, it's always a good surprise. All right, not quite as big as the first two, but still a keeper, a good crappie. Man, that's what I love about these little local lakes. That's what I'm on today, is a small local lake. I think this lake is about 250 acres. I could be wrong. I think that's what I looked up though. But man, you come out here, you never know what you're going to get. And usually the way I come is like worms, you know, bring some night crawlers or red worms, a hook and bobber, maybe a bobber and crappie jig. And then I like 16th ounce. I usually have a underspin or a beetle spin. And you just never know what you're going to get into. But the last few times I've been out here, it's kind of been a mixed bag: crappie, bluegill, and a few red ear. But heck yeah, my intentions were hook and bobber and red worms all morning. But you know, you can't. You got to try different stuff. I mean, look at this. We've got 3 nice crappie now, and I'm just tickled to death. So I'm gonna throw him on the stringer, y'all, and I'm gonna keep after it. All right, let's throw back over that way. See if there's another one. They're usually kind of like bluegill. They're usually in groups, maybe small groups, but there's usually more than one. There's one, something. Feels good. Yeah, looky there. Heck yeah. About the same size as that last one. A good size to eat. They really are. 10-inch crappie are really good to fillet. Good eating size crappie. That's probably about what he is. He's probably right at 10 inches. But something's been after him. Well, they are post spawn, so they're probably looking a little rough, a little skinny out here trying to feed up on some of these shad. See them shad out there? There's schools of them. There's some more out there. I don't know if y'all can see those, but I've been watching them. There's more back over there. They're up in this shallow water. But all right, I'm gonna put him on the stringer, y'all. There he is. I was daydreaming. I was looking over at the ramp. There's a boat over there. I guess they're having trouble. It's been there a while. Seen them working on it earlier, or I assume that's what they were doing. There he is, little feller, little scrapper. Get in there. There we go. He hit that like a, oh, it is, it's a crappie. A good crappie too. Get in here, good crappie too. Heaving. Flip him on in here. Heck yeah. Maybe I should have just went crappie fishing today. I did come out here last year one day, post spawn, without any cameras, with my brother and my his girlfriend, and we got into some crappie. But all right, y'all, let's put this guy on a stringer. There we go. What we got this time? Bluegill. Blue, 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 blue. I'm gonna turn him loose. We're working on a pretty good stringer down there. He ain't that big anyway. We got 5 crappie on there now and some good bluegill. Heck yeah. All right, get him back. There we go. Oh, scrapper. Is that a little red ear? Yeah. Little red ear. Come here. Quit. Get there. Nice one. After my chest camera, it overheated. I had to take I took my windsock off, so I don't know, the sound may change if you notice it. That's why. All right, there's that guy. Let's pitch him back. Yeah, buddy. There's a fish. Feels like a pretty good one. Probably just a scrappy bluegill. My goodness. Oh, that's a red ear. He's a good one. Yep, he's a dandy. Oh yeah, he's a dandy. My goodness. Oh, get in this boat. Look at this feller. That's a good one. My gosh. Yep, dandy. That's all I really got to say about him. Dandy. But all right, he's going on the stringer. Oh, there's one. That's a good one, I think. Yeah. That's crappie. Yeah, that's a good crappie. So hope he'll stay buttoned up for me. I'm gonna flip him in here. There we go. Heck yeah, we'll take another one of these. All right, one more of these guys. Check him out. Nice little crappie. All right, I'm gonna put him on the stringer. There we go. What we got here? Oh, he's a scrapper. Oh, come here. Red ear. Good one. Another good one. He ain't as big as that last one, but he's still a good one. Check him out. Oh my goodness. That's a good red ear right there. All right. On the stringer, he is going. All right, y'all, well, I've had enough. I'm loaded up and getting out of here. Let's check them out. We got a pretty good stringer there. Well, we got 6 crappie, 2 good red ear, and 6 decent bluegill there. That's gonna make a pretty good supper. But all right, I'm gonna get out of here. Hope y'all enjoy the video. If so, hit that thumbs up button for me. Y'all wanna see more, hit subscribe. Thank y'all.